they've whipped in really well. And Walcott will get another go. Denied first by the post and then by the centre-back. And it was only the finish missing from a fine flowing Arsenal move. They very nearly picked their way through the entirety of the BATE Borisov defence. Well weighted, and Walcott did very little wrong here in beating Shabitsky with the shot. The goalkeeper is pulling the strings at the moment. And here he goes again. Walcott's in the middle and will score this time. Didn't have to wait long. Theo Walcott gets his goal and the Gunners have the lead in Belarus. Again, Jack Wilshere was at the heart of it. And having been thwarted by the frame of the goal just a moment or so ago, Theo Walcott was perfectly positioned to make sure it took a couple of goes this time. But he's not to be denied. Arsenal's promising start is rewarded at the Borisov Arena. The early pressure that Yermakovic's team have been coming under has seen damage done already. Let's have another look at it. Wilshere linking with Giroud tonight, factoring in the lengthy trip as well. It's atmospheric Borisov Arena, which is out in the forest, about an hour or so's travel from the capital city in Belarus of Minsk. Still heading home straight afterwards to get ready for an early kick-off on Sunday in the Premier League. Walcott over the free kick, and he's put too much on the free kick. Shabitsky content to let that bounce behind. To come from behind the Gunners on match day 1 against Köln before turning it around and recording an impressive victory in the end to start their first ever group stage camper, getting it back again, finding Theo Walcott. Whistle has gone this time. Wilshere knew before that left his boot that the flag was up. Is this sticking it in the back of the net anyway? This suggests that getting really down that left-hand side. Out it comes to Ivanic, and that was much, much closer. By a significant margin, the best we've seen from BATE Borisov so far tonight in pursuit of parity. That's brought the home fans to their feet and restored them to full voice already. Starcevic did really well in the build-up. Clearance off holding fell invitingly at the feet of Ivanic to take it on first time. He's fired it down into the ground. Well, that's given away to Theo Walcott. Awful error, and it's punished clinically by Walcott, but it's a real gift of a goal from Denis Shabitsky. The keeper presenting it straight to the feet of Walcott. Wasn't going to spurn that. His second goal of the night. And we haven't reached the midway point of the first half yet. Arsenal in complete command. What a nightmare moment for Shabitsky. And there looks little danger, really. We've seen the high press from Arsenal, but it's not been anything out of the ordinary. And certainly nothing to cause this sort of lapse of concentration. Didn't want the back pass really in the first. Themselves early, and Wilshere's picked a brilliant ball through. This is the chance for three. Giroud trying to get the touch on the line. And it was a vital intervention, actually, from Nemanja Milanovic to deny Giroud what would have been another tap-in for Arsenal. Jack Wilshere is finding the perfect pass, though, almost at every opportunity. Here's the corner. Flicked on, and it's in for 3-0. It's Rob Holding who's got the goal. Didn't know an awful lot about it. He was merely in the right place at the right time. But Arsenal are enjoying themselves in Belarus, and those supporters might be wondering just how many more could be on the way tonight. BATE here are caving in. Architects of their own downfall, really. The unlikely goal scorer up from centre-back, Rob Holding. His first ever strike in European football. Repairing that reputation, perhaps. They work this well. Oh, they do have a goal back. Mirko Ivanic, who came close minutes ago, has given them a foothold again in the game, perhaps. Really well worked, though. And that is some response from the Belarusian champions. The Montenegrin on the end of it to beat David Ospina. And restore not just some reputations, but some hope, maybe some belief in Belarus amongst the home fans. Quality on the cross, but El Nit's their chance here. Starcevic to take it, a good ball! Excellent save, Ospina to keep out Drahun. Well, for a moment, He must have thought he was about to get BATE Borisov right back in the game. And I think there was He's looking for Giroud, but it actually breaks for Theo Walcott on the hat-trick! And he's missed it by a whisker. It was, I think, destined for the bottom corner and did get a touch on the way through, so it's an Arsenal corner. But it was very nearly 4-1. And very nearly the match ball for Walcott already before this first half is out. Yeah, the goalkeeper got the merest of fingertips to it, I think. For Stanislav Drahun. But it's going to be Giroud, and it is 4-1 Arsenal. He finds the bottom corner emphatically. Perfect start to the second half for the Gunners. And it's another gift, really, though, with the award of the penalty. It wasn't a good free kick for Arsenal, but they earned the spot kick out of it. The aberration from Stanislav Drahun. Spotted to Borisov. Signevich on the 6-yard box. He nearly got there, and he cannons off the Nemanja Milutinovic. And David Ospina leans back in his net and wonders how it stayed out.
Well, I'm not sure he knew much about it. Back on his heels, the only place that you could possibly put it. And he's there just with
room to roam, time to find Wilshere. Giroud lining it up before Milutinovic came crunching in.
Well, Giroud's going to get this, and he wants to hit it with his left foot. He's lining it up, but he's too slow, and he slips.
Support from Ivanic. Lovely layoff, Gornichuk. And Mustafi in the way. Rios will have a go. And Ospina will watch it wide. Nice little passage of play for BATE Borisov.
Interest.
On goes Maxim Volodko, and it's still alive, and it's Ivanic. It's still there. And finally, Mikhail Gornichuk has slammed BATE's second goal. Arsenal just will not put this one to bed. The BATE spirit is strong. And still BATE are coming. It's a lovely ball, and it's opening up for 4-3 for Alexander Volodko. He saw the stars, and he pretty much hit the moon.
I mean, look at this opportunity. This should be 4-3 at this point.
Giroud, oh, well, this time there was no defender near him to put him off.
He wanted it so much earlier. He was screaming. It just took so long to get there.